Oh, hey, it's November 30th, 2022. It's a little bit snowy outside, as you can see here. I love snow. I love Christmas music, which is playing here. But cold or snow or winter can create anxiety when a person doesn't belong to a community, and I don't. Oh, I want to thank Debbie at the food bank, who I saw the corner of my eye. She was looking at me and going through my routine, and I've taken off layers before I tried this. And as soon as it was on, she said, "You look dapper," I think is a word. I have to see how to spell that and how to define it. I kind of know the general meaning as a compliment in a particular way, but I've never looked up the definition of it. And then my response is, well, I hope I have enough gray in my beard to play Santa Claus this year. And it's not the beliefs in it, it's the spirit of it I kind of like. And when I say spirit, it's just a word people use. It's just kind of the joy and community that comes temporarily when people aren't that stressed, and they can sit down and be less stressed. There's a little bit of this community value that comes during this time of year. There's a lady here who saw me with a tuque the other day that flips over and has two colors, and it goes on the ears with strings hanging out. And I got that at the food bank as well. And as a joke, I say, "Hey, I'm pretty poor, so I can't pay for any tips or anything, so I can only offer you my good looks as a tip." I said, "Which one do you prefer?" And then I flipped the tuque to both sides to see the color. And I could tell the lady really liked that tuque, so I said I'd give it to her when I wash it. And I'm planning to do laundry tomorrow, and I will cross street after without moving my vehicle and give it to her. And this is a lady that hasn't been very friendly with me for a long time at the beginning, and now she's warming up to it. And it's because I'm promoting friendliness, conversation, getting to know each other, humor, all these things that help create community. And I'm not teaching a course about it where people are showing up and they say, "Wow, what a great community teacher," or whatever. It's just little progress I have here and there, and just by living my life as who I am. But it makes me sad. It makes me sad that there's more regression than progress. So I was told by a staff where I'm staying at the Sandman Hotel, plugged in the back there for electricity. A lot of snow. I don't know if I could get out if I had to leave today, because the plowing of going downhill there is, I'm not even sure if it would be too slippery. And I'm all ready to spend $7 and something plus tax to get the continental breakfast and try it this morning, right, to support the business, be inside a little bit before I go like to the pool or something. I didn't go yesterday to save money, and I would have saved $3.80, but I still try to save $3.80 right now. My budget is very low. And then the lady that's nice actually asked her boss, and her boss, she shouldn't ask, and then her boss says, "No, that person is not a guest. That person just rents a parking spot." Wow. I felt so good about myself. I had the money to spend for this breakfast, to have maybe fruit and yogurt, and maybe a frozen waffle that, would be nice to warm up myself. But nope. I do not have those privileges, even if I pay for them. So it's so dehumanizing. At the beginning of the summer, the Chamber of Commerce uninvited me to a business meeting, although I officially have a business or two or three in BC, just not established here because, well, do I want to really, with what I've observed, with what I've documented? And it was supposed to be on the subject of homelessness. Well, I think it was about how to protect themselves from homelessness. I don't think it was to support homelessness. I wonder if the lady that's the manager there actually knows me from that. My name maybe, and just later, crap, I didn't know it was him. Now he already prepaid a few days. So tomorrow is Thursday, and I may not have gotten the answer yet, because the employer said, "Give us till the end of the week," and I said, well, by Friday at 3 I will leave town anyways. So they it'd be nice if they decide before that. But if they decided like today or tomorrow, that's great, because whether it's yes or no, it'll be nice to leave this particular situation, which I would have been okay to spend the entire winter in. But the comment from this morning was so dehumanizing, that I'm a parking spot. I'm not a person that's a guest that can even pay for continental breakfast. So it's so shameful who you are, and And you think there's something wrong with me for role modeling humanity and defending my human rights and those of your children who will live among this, when you guys can only manifest the concept of community for them a tiny fraction of the year. So when I leave here, I'll have maybe $20 left and enough fuel, hopefully, to take me someplace where I can partake in the concept of community, even if I have no work, and even if the Ministry of Poverty Creation doesn't do anything with all the service requests that are open and all the emails I sent to the minister, who is aware of my existence, based on a response from a ministry worker. It says this is in response to a letter sent to the minister. Yeah, nobody wants to deal with real people and real problems. Everybody wants to just do the status quo. So shame on you during this holiday season, and I'm proud of who I am, but I'm sad about who you are.